intro once, time two. Intro, one verse. Intro, one verse.
Good afternoon. I am Jenna Lee, University Registrar. I hope you have enjoyed the slideshow about Texas Women's University today. As you've seen, we have a beautiful university campus, and after the ceremony, we hope you will look for the signs all over campus with the QR code that will take you to the map of the best places on campus to photograph your graduate. As you visit those spots, you will experience the beauty of TWU. Thanks to Dr. Carter Biggers for directing the TWU Commencement Band today. To ensure that everyone is able to hear the speakers, would those of you with cell phones or other electronic notification devices please turn them off for the duration of the ceremony. Thank you. Now, will you all please rise and remain standing for the academic processional, the singing of the national anthem, and the singing of the Texas Women's University alma mater found on page 4 of your program. We will be led by Ms. Catherine Bejan, our song leader.
remain standing to sing the first stanza of the national anthem found on page 4 of your commencement program. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Will you please remain standing while we sing the TWU alma mater found on page 4 of the commencement program? Hail, alma mater, hail, joyous we sing, voices attuned with love shall loudly ring. Thy students sing today praises to thee. Hail, Texas Woman's University. On broad and rolling plains, neath Texas skies, there crowned with majesty, thy buildings rise. Thou hast with purpose new lighted our way. Hail, alma mater, hear our song today.
Good afternoon, buenas tardes, Texas Women's University, class of 2023. I am Corinne Phaeton, your Chancellor and President, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you and your guests to Texas Women's University Fall Commencement Exercises. Please be seated. Let's thank Dr. Biggers, the Commencement Band, and Ms. Bejan for their musical contributions to our ceremony. Welcome, TWU students, family, and friends with us here today, and welcome to those of you watching the ceremony on our live stream. What a wonderful 3 days of celebration for the 1,900 August and December graduates from our Denton, Dallas, and Houston campuses who are receiving baccalaureate, master's, and doctoral degrees this weekend. TWU class of 2023, you have finally made it. Today, we celebrate with you. We celebrate all that you have accomplished at TWU, and just as importantly, we celebrate the promise of what is to come as you embark on a new phase of your life. Much is different in the world since you came to Texas Women's. Perhaps the first thing that comes to mind is AI, artificial intelligence, which is certainly in the news these days. But something more personal to many of you is that you completed at least part of your education in different modalities than you had planned because of COVID-19. As a positive outcome of COVID, you have demonstrated that you have the persistence and grit to succeed despite the challenges of the pandemic. At Texas Women's, we cultivate and nurture determination and courage, or as we say in Texas, the grit needed to make our students' dreams come true. As we approach our 125th anniversary, TWU is definitely dreaming big. We are opening doors of opportunity that empower all of our students to pursue their dreams. And we are choosing to dream big as we innovate and transform for a positive future. In its last session, the Texas legislature created the Texas Women's University System, the only woman-focused university system in the nation, and the 7th university system in Texas. The university has invested $460 million in new cutting-edge facilities, including a $100 million health sciences building currently being built on the Denton campus. And you might have experienced the side effects of our many construction projects as you try to park your car today. With the establishment of the new Doswell School of Aeronautical Sciences, Texas Women's is also building a pipeline of commercially licensed aviation sciences graduates to help mitigate a national pilot shortage beginning of fall 2024. And recently, TWU became the first Texas university to receive the American Council on Education Fidelity Investments Award for Institutional Transformation in recognition of our bold and creative responses and solutions to higher education challenges. We are opening doors, fueling innovation, and cultivating grit to create a future of excellence for you, our students. TWU is committed to your success. All of you here today have succeeded. You're graduating. And we are expecting you to succeed as you enter a new phase of your professional and personal life as an employee, a citizen, an alum. You now represent the legacy of Texas Women's. Hundreds of wonderful students are graduating from TWU today, each with a compelling story and achievements worth celebrating. It is my privilege now to introduce you to 3 of them who will represent all of our graduates in exemplifying both the spirit of Texas Women's and its reputation of excellence. Will Chelsea Connor stand and be recognized? Today, Chelsea is receiving a bachelor's degree in general studies with concentrations in professional education, family studies, and psychology. She chose Texas Women's for her degree because its mission to educate and empower women aligns closely with her views. Chelsea believes women have the power to make the world a better place through their actions and influence. For her, our purpose statement of educate a woman, empower the world rings very true. Chelsea was inspired to pursue a degree focused on education with the goal of becoming a teacher because of the flexibility it provides. With this degree in hand, she plans to enroll in an alternative teaching preparation after graduation. By August, she expects to be teaching in a classroom where she can serve her community and shape the lives of children. For Chelsea, the road to graduation today has been a long one. She became a young mom 16 years ago and dropped out of college to raise her son. She wants everyone to know that they should never abandon their dreams. Through perseverance and true determination, age should not be a barrier to earning a degree. Chelsea, we are proud to be celebrating your accomplishments today. Congratulations. Will Rebecca Lembrino-Crow please stand and be recognized? Today, Rebecca is receiving, I can stay standing. Today, Rebecca is receiving a Bachelor of Business Administration degree in marketing with minors in business administration and English. She's also completing TWU's innovative Touchstone Honors Program for transfer students. Rebecca was inspired to study marketing because it is a dynamic industry that is continuously evolving and growing with an inherent focus on communication and storytelling. And she chose Texas Women's because of its commitment to provide a secure and nurturing environment to support the growth and development of women. As president of the American Marketing Association at Texas Women's, Rebecca gained invaluable practical knowledge beyond the classroom. Collaborating with exceptional women and mentors provided a profound learning experience for Rebecca, and this leadership role stands as a defining moment in her life. TWU's AMA chapter was named one of 10 finalists in the AMA Collegiate Case competition this year, and the chapter competed in the 2023 AMA Collegiate Conference in New Orleans. Presenting a marketing plan to the Wall Street Journal at that conference will forever be a highlight of Rebecca's collegiate experience. After graduation, she plans to gain experience in the marketing field before ultimately returning to academia to pursue a doctorate in marketing and becoming a professor. Rebecca, your marketing accolades will serve you well, and we see a bright future for you, so congratulations. Will Abigail Villefant stand and be recognized? Abigail is receiving dual master's degrees today, a Master of Business Administration and a Master of Healthcare Administration. Her journey to earning her master's degrees has had some starts and stops along the way. Abigail says this was her third try. She's a full-time mom, wife, business owner, student, and nurse. When she considered returning to school, Abigail and her husband were living in a new state and had limited family support. Her family business was on the verge of closing during the pandemic, and she lost a much-desired pregnancy. Abigail said she chose her degrees in healthcare and business administration after having worked as a nurse for 12 years, following in her mother's footsteps. In fact, she is one of more than 10 nurses in her family. She chose, yeah, that deserves a hand. She chose Texas Women's because she worked with strong healthcare leaders who completed their degrees at TWU, which inspired her to return to school. She found that TWU provided just the path she needed for professional success. After graduation, Abigail plans to work in a leadership position in a healthcare organization. She sees healthcare as an ever-changing industry and wants to participate in an organization that is committed to innovation and improving patient care delivery with the highest standards of excellence. Abigail's goals include continuing to advance her career in project management and pursuing a senior executive role as a chief operating officer. She wants to show her son and those thinking about pursuing a graduate degree that anything is possible if you put your mind and heart into it with kindness, compassion, discipline, determination, and consistency. Abigail, your accomplishments are amazing, and we admire your tenacity. Congratulations. And now I have one more shout out to a very special student. That is Ryan Matthews. Ryan, are you in here? Would you stand up wherever you are? There you are. Ryan is graduating with a master's degree in business. This is significant because he spent 5 years on death row before DNA evidence exonerated him in 2004. The story gets better. This is Ryan's second degree from TWU. So congratulations, Ryan. Thank you. For years, TWU has been recognized as a veterans-friendly campus. So I want to take the opportunity to ask any veterans, you can sit down, thank you. Ask any veterans, reservists, and active military personnel among our graduates and in our audience to please stand so we can thank you for your service. Thank you. Before we continue, there are people all around this arena who share in your accomplishments. You owe a lot to these people. They gave you your life, they inspired you to dream, and they put your dreams within reach. So now, I ask all of the graduates to please stand. Come on, stand up. Turn around, find your parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, and thank them for your support, for their support. Thank you. You may be seated. It is always a pleasure to welcome members of our Board of Regents. Please join me in welcoming Regent Bob Hyde, Regent Janelle Shepard, and Student Regent Gianna Covarelli. I also want to recognize the special people most responsible for the education of our students, the women and men who serve on the faculty of Texas Women's. It is with great pride that I ask the faculty members who are representing their departmental colleagues here today and our distinguished emeriti faculty in the audience to please stand and be recognized for their superb commitments to the graduates that we honor here today. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I would like to introduce the academic and administrative leadership of this university. These leaders ensure that we continue to meet the needs of our students and that our compliance and standards are maintained. Please stand when I call your name and your area of leadership. And audience, please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Finley Graves, Academic Affairs, Dr. Monica Mendez-Grant, Student Life, Ms. Lisa Rampy, Advancement, Dr. Javier Flores, Enrollment Management, Ms. Chris Casquel-Ruiz, Marketing and Communication, Mr. Christopher Johnson, Chancellor's Office, Dr. Juliet Spencer, College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Rama Yalkor, College of Business, Dr. Carolyn Capinas, Graduate School, Dean Suzanne Sellers, Libraries, Dr. Holly Hansen-Thomas, Research, Innovation, and Corporate Engagement, Dr. Joshua Adams, Student Success, and Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives. Ladies and gentlemen, your platform party. Please be seated.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rama Yalkur, Dean of the College of Business. Our speaker this morning is a practicing clinician on the cutting edge of research and education in the field of neurorehabilitation. Dr. Jyotika Mehta is a professor of communication sciences in TWU's Department of Communication Sciences and Oral Health. Dr. Mehta's TWU colleagues recognized her contributions to the university earlier this year by presenting her with the Coronado Award for Excellence in Teaching. The highest honor bestowed on a Texas Women's faculty member, the Coronado Award recognizes outstanding commitment to scholarship and the advancement of learning. Dr. Mehta is also director of Texas Women's Stroke Center in Dallas. I had the distinct opportunity of touring the Stroke Center, the tour given personally by Dr. Mehta, and I was so impressed. In the College of Business, societal impact is a huge part of what we do, and this Stroke Center is an epitome of societal impact. The clinic is a center of excellence for research and rehabilitation of stroke and traumatic brain injury, which celebrated its 30th anniversary last October. It provides outpatient treatment and research programs designed to help rehabilitate those who have suffered a stroke or traumatic brain injury and provides hands-on training for TWU graduate students. We are pleased to note that this center provides services to patients free of charge. Dr. Mehta began her career with a medical education, but found her calling in a neurorehabilitation. Her research focuses on speech, language, and cognitive representation in typical and disordered brains across the lifespan. With collaborators, she's developed a protocol for studying neuromodulation to remediate disrupted speech and language processes as a result of stroke, Parkinson's disease, and childhood apraxia of speech. Dr. Mehta has more than 100 presentations and publications for state, national, and international publications and forums. This spring, Dr. Mehta received a national award at the 2023 American Society of Neurorehabilitation annual meeting for her commitment to excellence in the neurorehabilitation field, clinical education, and research. She serves on the editorial boards of the journal Neurorehabilitation and Neural Repair and the Brain Stimulation Journal, and has mentored doctoral students, postdoctoral trainees, and junior faculty in the United States and internationally. In addition to her role as director of TWU Stroke Center, Dr. Mehta directs TWU's Neurophysiology Lab and serves as affiliate faculty for TWU's Woodcock Institute for Advancement of Neurocognitive Research and Applied Practice. We are most proud to have someone so committed to this area of expertise and whose work is daily changing lives for the better. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Jyotika Mehta.
Thank you very much for those kind words, Dr. Yelker, dear Board of Regents, Chancellor Payton, deans, chairs, colleagues, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. I mentioned earlier as well, but when I was preparing the speech, I practiced with my 2 teenage children. I was told to improve my delivery. I was also helpfully sent some YouTube links of speeches given by Winston Churchill, Johnny Carson, Ellen DeGeneres, amongst many others. So I have the standard to uphold, but I'll let you be the judge of that. But first of all, congratulations to all of you. You should be very, very, very proud of yourselves for accomplishing this goal. Well done. I'm truly honored that you chose me to help you celebrate your graduation today. I'm asked to make a short commencement speech and to offer any words of wisdom I may have. I always thought a good speech should be like a comet, dazzling, eye-opening, and over before you know it. I don't know how I can do on the first 2, so I'll try to achieve the third. I promise to make the speech shorter than your last Netflix binge. As for giving advice, a little schoolgirl once said, Socrates was a wise Greek philosopher who walked about advising people. They poisoned him. Besides, I have those 2 aforementioned teenagers, and I'm quite aware of the pitfalls of providing unsolicited advice. So I feel I should not give you any advice, but simply words of encouragement and some recommendations. As Dr. Yelker mentioned, I'm the recipient of TWU's Cornaro Award this year. Elena Cornaro was the first woman to be ever awarded a university degree. It was conferred on her at the University of Padua in Italy in 1678. What Elena did, especially so long ago, was truly astonishing. She created a path for all of us women who came after her. As I read about her, I too was very impressed, not only by Elena's single-minded dedication to her goal, but also by the sheer enjoyment she felt in her work. Although she received many accolades in her life, it was clear that they were never what she was after. She simply loved and enjoyed what she did. And that is what I recommend to you as well. Not advise, recommend. Our time here is limited, so why waste it? Why waste it living someone else's life? Let's not be trapped by dogma, which in my opinion is living with the results of other people's thinking. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition, follow your instincts and curiosity wherever they may lead, and broaden your knowledge by reading as much as you possibly can. Embrace opportunities to collaborate. I believe collaboration is the key to our success as a society, and it helps us grow as individuals as well. And above all, enjoy your experiences. Speaking of experiences, let's take a moment to appreciate the unique experience of attending TWU. You are a part of community that values diversity, innovation, resilience, empowering women and men for over 100 years. And of course, let's not forget the ability to survive on coffee and ramen noodles. Rings a bell? Today, you officially have the credentials and your degrees. When you have a moment, take a look at it. It will say nothing about the ambitions kindled, about the friendships made, about the hours upon hours spent studying, about the exhilaration of acquiring new knowledge, nor about the frustration of making a poor grade. But most of all, it says nothing about the person you were when you first started at TWU, nor about the person you are today. This remains to be reflected upon and determined by you. Your qualifications are just credentials and do not define you. It is what you will make of them that ultimately matters. In your career, there will be moments that bring everything that you have learned at TWU into focus. When talent, experience, practice, and theory will all come together to one point, a decision that shapes a course of action. When the issue may no longer be what can be done, but a question of what will you do. It is for these moments that you have been trained here at TWU. You have been taught to ask all the right questions and seek answers. And as the saying goes, the wise person is not the one who possesses the right answers, but the one who asks the right questions. So then, get to it. Be bold, be true, be kind. I often ask myself, who in my life do I remember most fondly, with the most undeniable feelings of warmth? The answer is always those who were kindest to me. And I bet it is likely the same for you as well. And above all, help others. I know, it's a cliche, but it is also very true. Helping others ends up helping ourselves more than anyone. Getting out of our own concerns and caring about others reminds us to be grateful for the blessings and the good fortune in our lives as well. So go out there and chart your own paths. You're a pioneer, after all. Another important recommendation I have to offer is don't be afraid to fail. The philosopher Nietzsche famously said, "Whatever does not kill you makes you stronger." I say that is easier said than done. Disappointment stings. I know, I've had my share of them. It can be disorienting and even stressful and difficult to get over. What Nietzsche should have said is, whatever does not kill you makes you watch a lot of Cartoon Network and drink mid-price Chardonnay at 11 in the morning. Now, some may say that I shouldn't be addressing failure in a commencement speech, but I think it should be addressed. Some failure in life is inevitable because it is impossible to live a life without failing at something unless we live so cautiously that we might not as well live at all, in which case it is a failure by default. And unless we don't fail, how will we appreciate those successes? I promise you, those successes will come too. If I can ever go back and give my 21-year-old self some recommendations, it'll be, don't stress so much about failing. It'll all work out. That, and always carry a spare cell phone charger. Because let's face it, that is an important part of success in the 21st century, right? Robert Frost said, 2 roads diverged into the woods, and I took the one less traveled, and that has made all the difference. So I encourage you all, the class of 2023, to not worry so much about failing and to follow your passion and to stay true to yourself. You don't have to follow someone else's path unless, of course, you're in the woods and you're lost and you see a well-traveled path. Then please, by all means, do take that. I challenge you to make your own way. The risks of standing out are always present and often difficult, but the battle makes the win so much sweeter. In addition to finding a central passion related to your work and careers, I believe it is equally important to find a nurturing passion, something that nurtures you spiritually. Many of you graduating today are going to help professions that requires great amounts of physical, intellectual, and emotional energy. The problems of burnout are well documented and very, very real. Learning to nurture yourself is equally necessary for creating that balance in your life. My nurturing passion is classical music. For me, Beethoven does it every time. For you, it might be music or dance or painting or sports or hiking or any other focus that is separate from your career goals and something that will renew you. Balance your passion for work and learn to nurture yourself. And above all, enjoy what you do. Do take pleasure and satisfaction in what you achieve. I believe that is one of the keys to a happy life. And my last recommendation, find time for reflection. In our culture, we are bombarded with information and messages about performance and external achievement, and there is sometimes very little time for the development of our internal selves. It is often said that silence gets us in touch with who we really are. Make time for silence and introspection and reflection. In their book, Megatrends 2000, John Nesbitt and Patricia Aberdeen make predictions about the life in the 21st century. Most of what they project is very hopeful, and I quote, "The most exciting breakthroughs of the 21st century will occur not because of technology, not because of but because of an expanding concept of what it means to be human." And aren't we all seeing this with a new understanding of artificial intelligence and what it means to be human? The authors see the new millennium to be a time for renaissance in the sciences and the arts, and the time of leadership, especially for women in business. And what a wonderful time to be a human being. So to each of you, I wish time for reflection, much passion and joy as you chart your own paths. And to the parents and families, thank you. You have nurtured our students' dreams, and those friends, you have been the pillars of strength, and the faculty, you have tirelessly imparted knowledge for these graduating students. And thank you for that. Your support has made an enormous impact. Thank you for lending an ear during a midnight existential crisis, for those care packages, and for your love and patience, and probably a fair share of motivational pizza deliveries. Those have not gone unnoticed. You are the unsung heroes behind this cap and gown clad individuals, and your collective influence has shaped the graduates we honor today. So congratulations, everyone, and I wish you the very best in all your endeavors. This tassel is indeed worth the hassle, right? Thank you, and Godspeed.
It's not working. There we go. I'll start over. Thank you, Dr. Mehta, for those words of encouragement, which I will mention were delivered absolutely beautifully, those teenagers notwithstanding. I'm Finley Graves, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. On behalf of Academic Affairs, I welcome you to the commencement ceremonies for the largest university primarily for women in the whole United States, with almost 16,000 students in Denton, Dallas, and Houston. As Dr. Phaeton mentioned, in the 5 commencement ceremonies we are hosting this weekend, TWU is awarding degrees to both December graduates and those who completed their degrees in August. Announcing the names of our candidates today is Dr. Holly Hanson-Thomas, Vice President for Research, Innovation, and Corporate Engagement. She is assisted by Ms. Wandalise Turner, Associate Director of the Center for Women in Government in TWU's Jane Nelson Institute for Women in Leadership. Before we award bachelor's degrees, we will recognize 3 groups of baccalaureate students graduating with highest honors. As our students cross the stage today, you will hear the academic distinctions of cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude announced for graduates who have earned those honors. The highest possible grade point average at TWU is 4.0, and these students will be recognized for their outstanding academic performance as demonstrated by their grade point averages. The graduates who are graduating cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.69. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? Stand. The graduates who are graduating magna cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 to 3.89. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? The graduates who are graduating summa cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. Dr. Phaeton, it's time for degrees to be awarded.
So, are you ready to graduate?
Good afternoon. I'm Juliette Spencer, Director of the School of the Sciences in the College of Arts and Sciences, representing the Dean, Dr. Abigail Tilton, today. In this ceremony, we are awarding degrees to students in the College of Arts and Sciences and the College of Business. At this time, we are conferring baccalaureate degrees. Will all of the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing?
Chancellor Phaeton, the faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all the requirements for their respective bachelor's degrees be granted the degree each is seeking.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the faculty as conveyed by the deans, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the baccalaureate degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I now invite the graduates to move the tassel on your mortarboard from right to left to signify that you have graduated. I ask that the graduates now come forward, where you will each be presented a certificate. The first candidates to come forward are graduates of TWU's rigorous 4-year Honors Scholars Program, one of the most selective honors programs in Texas and among the most diverse. They will receive both an honors medallion in recognition of academic accomplishments and a certificate from Dr. Joshua Adams, Vice Provost for Student Success, and Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Vice Provost for Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives. They will be followed by graduates of TWU's innovative Touchstone Scholars Program for transfer students, who will receive a crystal memento and a certificate.
These are the candidates from the Honors Scholar Program. Delaney Gibson is graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration degree in accounting, magna cum laude. Sarah Van Alstine, summa cum laude. These are the candidates from the Touchstone Honors Program. Rebecca L. Lambrino Crow is graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration degree in marketing, magna cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Romero is graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration degree in Accounting, magna cum laude. This is the candidate for the Bachelor of Applied Science degree, Karen Schumann, cum laude. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Business Administration degree, Dalia Abdul Karim, cum laude. Ruby Estefany Adame Perales. Keimiwa Juri Ali Brooks. Judith Betsabe Alvarez. Elizabeth Avila. Jennifer Avila Martinez. Jared Michael Bailey. Jessica Batley, cum laude. Melina Estelle Bender. Brooke Ashley Blyle. Gabriela Borsetto. Sydney Nicole Bowman. Brooklyn Jakaya Brown, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Deshay Brown. Kiana Brown. Nicole Ann Calvert. Joanne Alexandra Chavez. Celestine Choi. Brianna Nicole Coachman. Caitlin Ryan Collins Heath. Kylie Paige Colquitt, cum laude. Rosemary Coronado. Cristina Hernandez Craig, cum laude. Brittany M. Dabbs. Shirisha Fakan. Kara Fine. Audrey Fink, magna cum laude. Sarah E. Flores, magna cum laude. Atu Fonepo. Sarah E. Fulmer. Nada Uase Gahun Gaide. Anastasia Dion Gaines. Wendy S. Gaitan Reyes. Ellie Goodwin. Dr. Brittany M. Guillory, magna cum laude. Angelica Hayho. Jasmine Hicks. Boni Bini Ilikol. Casey Lynn Johnson. Madison Nicole Johnson. Heba Kedder. Jada Clore. Rita Ann Langston. Jessica Vanessa Lazaro, cum laude. Okay. Amy Lee. Got it. Tatum Elizabeth Leslie. Holly Shea Long, cum laude. Brenda Martin. Okay. Jasmine Martinez Telles, cum laude. Emily Martinez Ramirez. Fernanda Natalie Martinez. Vanessa Martinez, cum laude. Eva Martinez Ventura. Esther Pamoy. Sui Chen Moy, cum laude. Alicia McAfee. This candidate is receiving both a Bachelor of Business Administration degree and Bachelor of Science degree. Madeline Eve McGoodwin. Got it. Cesar Mendoza. Amy Molina. Jasmine or Yasmin? Jasmine in Morgan. Tahira Mubarak. Debbie Nava, cum laude. Is it Newman or Nauman? Matty Newman. Nicolette C. Nelms, cum laude. Okay. Dismas Osamba Onyago, magna cum laude. Dat Tar Par. Lakin Peavy. Cody Lee Pritchett. Yeah. Mirna Marlene Ramirez. Serena Priscilla Ley Ramirez, cum laude. Jennifer Jacqueline Ramos. Hanan Rashid. Taylor Reed. Uraima Rico. Victoria L. Rivera. Maria Marisol Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Neoqualet Anesha Roy. Eduardo Rosales Jr., cum laude. Luz Maria Sanchez. Okay. Valerie Lakina Megan Sim. Ashley Shai Criddle. Eduardo Soto. Michelle Grace Stuckey. Dot Kensong. Jay Tien. Isabella Nicole Sison Chu, cum laude. Yvette A. Tovar, cum laude. Jacqueline Ledesma Trevino. Indigo A. Turk. Jaden Laney Upshaw. Arlene? Okay. Arlene Valdez, cum laude. Okay. Jeterica O. White. Ronika Marcella Young. Got it. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of General Studies degree. Miranda M. Adeshipe. Brandy Renee Allen. Chloe Chanel Allen, cum laude. Jessica A. Allen, cum laude.
Rediat Andarje.
Rediat Andarje, summa cum laude. Donnelly Arias Bravo. Hannah O'Coin. Claire Bellamy, magna cum laude. Kimberly Nicole Belvin. Jessica Julia Botello, magna cum laude. Reagan Briggs, cum laude. Shanessa Levette Brown. Amber Shanae Brewer. Brittany Denise Burnett. Tremera Kiera Vashon Bynum, magna cum laude. Madison Byers. Deidre Ann Cold Iron Douglas. Chelsea Connor. Morgan Ashley Cowling. Addison Danielle Cutrer, summa cum laude. Taylor Ann Davison, summa cum laude. Jessica N. Davis. Daniela del Rosario Muñiz. Nicole LaFay Dorr Melton. Alyssa Renee Esquivel Dowling. Katrisa Durham. Casey Sinai Michelle Durham. Jasmine B. S. Irvin. Serena Marie Fernandez, summa cum laude. Isabel Fielder, magna cum laude. Hannah Jo Florence. Daisy Garcia. David Alexander Garcia. Gracie E. Green Bonilla, magna cum laude. Kaylin Harold Bowman. Amber Hayes, cum laude. Kristen Hayes. Vercora Lorraine Herbert Johnson. Brittany Nicole Hill, magna cum laude.
Is it Micaela?
Micaela Hubbard. Okay. Tiffany Ikile. Joy Danielle Johnson. Okay. Lakeisha LaShawn Johnson. Kiana Antoinette Jones. Lori Blanford Kuhn, magna cum laude. Alicia R. Larison, cum laude. Paulina Judith Lerma Tena. Alicia Lopez.
Is it Irene or Irene?
Okay. Irene Montserrat Lopez. Anita K. Lynch, magna cum laude.
Oh, good.
Nyla Andrea Marquez. Julissa B. Martinez. Jamie Renee Mason. Devin May. Camille Parker Mims.
Mona Mohammadi Aminabadi. Okay.
Mona Mohammadi Aminabadi. Heather Elizabeth Morgan. Jamie Murray. Jacqueline Lomeli Palmer.
Okay.
Lauren Renee Patak. Catherine Lee Ramos. Karis Danielle Hollins Rick. Lexi Robinson. Hector Daniel Puga Rosales. Ricky Renee Rosales.
Oh, yeah, Faith.
Madeline Faith Ryan.
Chanel? Is it
Jazzy Chanel Sanchez. Summer Rose Sanders.
Lorraine. Okay.
Andrea Lorraine Smith. Asia Jones. Cameron Bryant Stevenson. Brooke Lynn Tan Eyck.
Charlene. Okay.
Charlene Destiny Thomas. Rhonda Denise Thompson.
Again. Okay.
Jennifer Shantini Tunson.
Is it Juliana or Juliana?
Juliana Vargas.
Brianna.
Brianna Alexandra Villarreal.
Good afternoon. I am Carolyn Capinas, Dean of the Graduate School. Graduate students represent 1/3 of the Texas Women's student body with over 5,800 master's and doctoral students studying in a variety of programs. We will now award master's degrees. Will all of the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing? I'm glad we're all excited about it. Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for their respective master's degrees be granted these degrees.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the master's degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates now come forward where you will each be presented a certificate.
These are the candidates for the Master of Business Administration degree. Mahalia Alexander. Jackson Anderson. Damara Diaz Alcaraz. Rohini Aranchanapali. Kelsey Nicole Arnold. Viridiana Martinez Ashby. Daryl Batts.
Okay.
Georgia Beatty. Avery Lee Bowley. Dominique Brown.
Veronica Bundred. Renee. Okay.
Veronica Renee Bundred. Ashley Burns. Griselda Cervantes. Kira Naomi Charles.
Got it.
Brooklyn Nicole Chisholm. Antonisha Denise Chitman. Christina Nicole Conaway. Jacqueline Cortez. Eva Oliver Cycle. Hunter James Davis.
Okay.
Chrysynthia Marie Day. Zelina de la Torre Walter.
Is it Irene or Irene? Okay.
Danielle Irene Dunham.
Exford? Okay. Jalissa? Okay.
Jalissa Exford.
Giselle?
Giselle Eggenberger Rembowski. Andrea Sofia Espino.
Essick? Okay.
Ashley Noel Essick.
Falgout? Falgu? Falgu.
Chase Alexandria Falgu. Alfredo Flores. Arcelia Gonzalez Fuentes.
Garay? Okay.
Courtney Garay. Dana Marie Cosper. Crystal Garcia.
Micah? Okay. Lene?
Micah Lene Gilman. Jamie Leanne Goodlin.
Haddad? Haddad. Mazen? Yeah.
Jessica Mazen Haddad.
Okay.
Anjani Harris. Jasmine Arnell Harris. Dina J. Heiser. Karina Valerie Hernandez.
Herrera or Eden? Okay.
Evelyn Herrera. Amber Hiddle. Sarah K. Hop.
Demaria? Demaria?
Demarie Michael Jones.
Kehi? Taki?
Tahi Kim. Kristen Denise Knox. Helen Yvonne Lay. Vanessa Bell Hopkins. Cheryl Machingura. Ryan Michael Matthews Sr.
McCurry? Got it. Okay.
Heather Lillian McCurry. Megan Ashley McKay. Oh. Alex Nicole Melton. Kevin Eduardo Merlos. Aspen Montz. Let's go. Kayla Whitney Murphy. Aya Najar. Nok Hong Tao Wen. Sophia Chow Wen. Yep. Vivian T. Wen. Mahima Patel.
Tatiana. Okay.
Tatiana Jasmine Picron.
Yeah.
Kelly Irene Radke. Samantha Faye Robinson. Shantae Nicole Rockmore. Martina Ruiz. Robert Joseph Sanchez. Shelby Lee Virginia Sandifor.
Oh, okay, this one. Senna? Okay.
Blessed Senna.
Got it.
Bracian DeVay Thompson.
Kitchener.
Kayla Anastasia Titchner. Lisa Ann Tyndall. Elizabeth Tran. Brittany Ann White. Rajwanti Nayumka Williams. Kelly Alyssa Wills. Ashley Tennille Wilson. Isabella Damiana Zamora Lucio. These are the candidates for the Master of Healthcare Administration degree. Jessica Lee Alexander. Stephanie Correa. Jasmine Carmilla Dupart. Delina Lee. Hunji Lee.
Longlet? Okay.
Amanda Jo Longlet. Ijoma Megan Nebolisa.
Okay.
Rayshonda Lachelle Polk. Soha Sarosh. Yo Jong Shin. These are the candidates receiving both the Master of Business Administration degree and the Master of Healthcare Administration degree. Mary Naomi Adame. Jessica Armstrong.
Merle?
Alexis Merle Abigail Altman. Jashampreet Kaur Chauhan. Marisha Cooper. Anessa Dominique Flores. Naponi Martin Jerkin. Brianna Monique Mabry. Macy Lee Mayo. Ashley Siobhan Miner. Okay. Shaylee Elizabeth Petit. Sneha Sutaria. Muriel Page Thornton.
Rini? Okay. Reggie.
Rini S. Reggie. Tiana Deshawn Rembert. Abigail Villafan.
Your name? Brentonia. Okay.
Brentonia D. Wright. Amy C. McClendon. Ochenju Nkani. Kevla Lindsay. Amara Chutu Okubenego. Haley Denis Colette Richmond.
Fellow graduates, let me be the first to congratulate you and welcome you as alumni into the network of TWU graduates. I am Wandalise Turner, Associate Director of TWU's Center for Women in Government and a proud member of the graduating class of 2023. By receiving our TWU degrees, we join more than 120,000 TWU graduates in Texas and beyond. On your chair today is a card containing a lapel pin for you to proudly wear so that your credentials can be recognized and you can start today to be an ambassador for TWU. We also hope you will post your graduation photos to social media and include the hashtag TWU Grad23. That's hashtag TWU Grad23. So that everyone in the TWU family can share in your achievement and excitement. Some of you have already participated in a TWU tradition by donating to the Senior Giving Challenge. You made your first gift to the university in an amount greater than or equal to your graduation year, $20.23. And you are wearing your maroon and gold honor cords today to show that designation. Already, 264 members of the class of 2023 have contributed over $6,000 to the university through this challenge. Again, congratulations to the class of 2023.
We now come to the close of the ceremony, the final moments in your journey at Texas Women's University. We are proud that we have helped to prepare you to take on unlimited opportunities that life will provide, and we hope that wherever you go and whatever you do, that you will remember your TWU experience as a special time in your life and remain connected to the university. In a few minutes, when we conclude, the marshals will lead the platform party, the faculty and the students from the arena, while TWU's commencement band plays Daughters of Texas, a special march composed by John Philip Sousa as a gift for the students of Texas Women's University in 1929. During this time, I ask the audience to please remain standing until all have left. Our graduates will process out the doors to my right and meet their family and friends on the lawn of Pioneer Hall or across Bell Avenue. Audience, you will exit Pioneer Hall through the doors at the back and meet your graduate outside. And now I ask you, as your very first act as alumni of Texas Women's University, to rise together and sing To the Texas Women's University, found on page 5 of your commencement program. And audience, please stand with us as we sing. Congratulations, class of 2023.